I went to unmute my stream to check, and then I found out that it was actually unmuted. And I should have been able to hear it.
Good.
Fair.
So I need to start over. It's okay.
Okay.
Wouldn't be Thursday without a problem. It's not your fault.
It's okay. We checked the weather today, so I should be able to make it through the entire session.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay. Great. As you walk among the scrub brush and pine trees, you come upon a very obvious southern plantation looking house. Ace takes no time to walk up the stairs, but pauses at the door.
It's the kind of, if I were to ask, like, what's like the geist of the place? Does it feel abandoned? Does it feel like
It's very much abandoned. The mist here is heavy, almost as if fog fills the area. But the house itself is quiet, empty.
do we want to check outside first or straight indoors?
It's probably better if we just get this over with.
Then I hope it's not locked.
And she opens the door. The creak in the air inside the house feels much louder and much more still. There are no obvious signs of a fire here, though.
So by that, it's kind of like there's no charring.
Correct.
There's no charring that you'd normally associate with a fire.
At least in this area of the house.
Is there anything else kind of clear in the kind of this entryway space? I'm sure has like kind of stairs going up to a more like a second floor kind of thing.
Correct. There are two sets of stairs that go up to a second floor. You can see like a hallway landing in the middle, and it's clear out to the back. You do find like the normal things like how a family would have up. You do see a picture of the family, William and Elizabeth Yana, the mother and father, and their 4 children, kind of standing in a portrait together in 1900s clothing.
I mean, after the graveyard, not super surprising, but it kind of Grant's kind of looking over at Ace to see how Ace is kind of taking this back in.
There is, as she looks at the picture, she doesn't, you can tell there's not quite a recognition, but almost a remembrance.
Any ideas, or do you want us to start looking around?
Just, let's start looking. I don't know if I exactly want to remember this place. As Grant, you get your own bout of memories from this place.
Okay.
the house alive with servants and I'm gonna have to say this word, slaves, milling about.
What Ace would more see look if she were to look at Grant is kind of his eyes darting around like he's seeing almost ghosts.
I don't.
So it's kind of tracking something that isn't in the room, but
I don't know if it's good that we stay here.
not sure. If there even was a fire, where somebody might go here. Or maybe there's something of particular interest, somewhere where anything like that might be stored, like a study.
Yeah, follow me. As she leads you, instead of going up the stairs, into a hallway where that immediately darkens around you as there is no light. And she doesn't have to see in this darkness. She knows the door it is. And she leads you there. Here is where you see the fire. Here is where you see marks, Grant, that make your blood run cold. Here you see evidence of someone trying to destroy something.
So I see fire there, correct?
There is scorch marks and gashes in the wall that are deeper than they should be. There are lines of where you can see accelerant used. And the memory comes back to you, Grant, as a child, of being in this room of ornate book uh library shelves spanning up to the ceiling filled with occult books.
So when I'm kind of seeing like at this point just a pile of ash in the middle with kind of the scorch marks like you were describing.
Correct.
In the
In the
entire, there's not a book left. Everything is in this pile, to which we can tell.
correct.
Somebody didn't want something found. They found something here.
I'm not surprised, if I remember what father was studying correctly. And she goes around the pile to a small desk. Roll me investigate if you want to help her look through this desk. Because she's very obviously looking for something.
I'm concerned with the precision. As much as the fire was talked about, this is just wrong. Like whoever did this knew exactly what they were doing.
Yes. And you find it first. A journal. with the name William Yana embossed on the front of the leather. Sorry, my brain's just not working today. Faceplate of the book.
Who would have even known about any of this?
We did. My mom, my siblings. And she puts out her hand for the journal.
I pass it over.
She opens it and flips through the pages and finds a page. Like she knows where it is. And she turns it to you. This is when he changed. And what's described in there is a ritual that William Yana created, a professor and a genius of the occult, in hopes of creating vessels for gods and deities. You see that he attempted with his 3 later children, which he names Alistair, Leopold, and Anastasia. He also tested on his own wife. His attempts, Anastasia was Asmodeus, Leopold was Lucifer, and Alistair was Zeus. But all of the experiments seemed to fail. They showed no abilities, no gifts from their deities. Thinking Alice was a waste, discards her, and attempts one last time on himself, connecting with the deity El, selling his body to become the first vessel of El.
Do you know where he would have done this?
If not in here, I don't know where he would have gone to. But the fire happened after they were all gone. After they had left.
Is the mist new?
No, it's always been here. At least as long as I remember it. But Father talked about that Pueblo was the best city to be in for the occult.
I can't prove or disprove a concern. I'm still not sure who would have done this. I mean, yes, your family did one thing, but to only come in and set fire to this pile. Could it have been one of your siblings? Or not necessarily yours, but also there were four children in the portrait, but only 3 mentioned.
Correct.
But yes, that's his question to Ace.
Oh,
You're good.
so my parents, especially my father, never liked me, never considered me. I was kind of the black sheep of the family, especially after Anastasia was born. And Grant, a memory hits you again of being a child, being here at this house, and a younger girl, about 3 years younger than you, holding your hand, saying, Come on, come on, we'll go look at the archaeology stuff down here. And instead, as you walk through what you think is the library door, ice water being downed on you. As Alistair starts to laugh in your face of how funny it was that they tricked this new kid into actually thinking Anastasia cared. Another memory pops up of Alice, like trying to walk to you to give you a towel, and William not running, but walking very quickly up to her, snatching it out of her hand and yelling at her, and throwing her into a closet and holding the door shut while she screams behind it.
What a lovely place this was. Ages ago, I guess.
They never liked me anyway. I was the butt of the joke. You know,
More than before. So, at least we know where some of this started.
and that's when you just hear the tears start to come down as they hit the cold marble floor. So it's my fault. So it's my family's fucking fault that Pueblo's broken.
No. They're probably broken before it. Earliest records go back to the 1600s. Yes, we broke into the town hall to find out the earliest records. So, not your fault necessarily, but definitely family contributed. But you're also talking to a cultist.
And then what am I? I've been here since the 1900s?
Remember that thing about time being broken?
Yeah?
The mist can do that.
Great. So I don't actually know how long I've been here.
So seemingly after whatever my experiences here were, I ended up in the cult that is trying to serve that deed now. Then I got wrapped into a library that also seemed to be serving that same cult. And then wound up here. So I'm hoping your pass is a little bit shorter.
I've just been here looking for them this whole time. And it looks like they just never left.
So the question is, no Asmodeus is around. So that worked.
Which problem
Bad news is, the other two likely also worked.
And that means they're somewhere out there.
So, if you need, we can stay here for a bit and then go on a wild goose chase, not having any idea what time it might be.
I'm just glad that I found you again. And I'm sorry I didn't give you that towel. I wanted to say sorry. Anastasia's a bit of a problem. And so was Alistair.
A bit of a problem?
I mean, considering he managed to get potentially saddled with the deity that can't keep it in their pants, would make two of them.
I mean, yeah. It does. And it makes sense that she ended up being Pandora.
Second problem, technically, one of your siblings is being pursued by his other half.
You mean...
Because in the words of one of my, I don't even know what I want to refer to them as right now, but they who I'm otherwise ran with is going after Lucifer.
So that means Leopold's somewhere in the city.
Yep.
He was the sane one.
Who?
Leo was at least a little bit.
So I think that may take some time to find. With your knowledge of the vigilantes, you clearly have some amount of contacts. I need to figure out what this mess is. It's good to know where it started, but it somehow started before it.
Maybe this is what started. I know that I remember Father leaving to go to New York. But again, if this did work, then doesn't that mean he had to go to someone else?
With the number of times whole thing is supposedly reset, there's a possibility the head librarian might be your father.
Oh, great. Like, I want to see him again.
But that's assuming that the librarian's on their first vessel.
That was... I guess technically hundreds of years ago?
We won't know.
Great, I'm gonna have to go see someone I don't want to see.
If he likes you, more than happy to go there with you.
I was gonna say probably the only way I'm gonna be brave enough to do this is if you're next to me.
And I'd be happy to be with you should you have me.
I think if I waited for 100 years to give you a towel, I think I'm willing to go anywhere with you.
Well, I brought you to your personal hell last time, and that seemed to have gone well. And I brought you to a different one this time. I'm a really bad guide.
Or maybe just a bad date.
Oh, horrific.
I'll plan the next one.
All right.
And she'll take your hand to walk out together. And I'll drop the curtain for tonight on our cold open. I love watching my players and my producer. I love it. Hello, it's Thursday, meaning it's time for Deviant Paradox, a City of Mist campaign. Let's start with an introduction of my players, starting with Grant.
Hello. On Thursday nights, I am known as Grant. That is the first night that I am here this week, and somehow I'm here 3 nights this week. Usually only 2, which we're going to get to the first 2, and then we're going to go to the third in just a minute. That's how things in order work. Tonight I'm playing Grant. Grant, formerly known as Grant Everfull. He's a whole lot of fun, but sometimes he shows feelings. We're almost got there. There's still time. The next night that I am here is playing the gardener known as Xander Melanoe. It's a great time. We're in a pit that just kind of got further down, and then we're going down further into the pit. One day we'll see the sunlight again. And then that is for our everyday divinity campaign. Hey, it's useful if you say what the name of the game is that you're in. That's fine. Speaking of that, on Saturday, we're doing our affiliate anniversary game, which is going to be Havoc Brigade, where I will be playing an orc known as Sergeant Shivit Deadeye. It's going to be one of our one-shots. There's no consequences. Just a whole bunch of chaos and a whole bunch of people that have been around for a very long time. Kind of with that, I'm going to tangent it over to Garrett.
That's me. Hi. I am Bison _ Stonefist. Tonight I am playing Garrett Sakes. I am one of those old people who have been here for a long time. Tonight I'm here 3 nights a week. Tonight I'm playing Garrett, our but the Polycule Sakes. On Saturday for the Havoc Brigade one-shot, I will be playing the Ox. The Ox has thoughts. He just doesn't know where he put them. On Sunday, I play almost a similar character, but way smarter. For Shadow of the Vocturm, I play Gav the Grin, our sewer surfing suplex machine, literal sir, and he's just a nice guy. You just have to get to know him first. On Monday for Pandora's Gift, that is a sort of the same game twice, but not really at all twice. Kevin is running it 2 times on Mondays. I am in the Suncast, where I play both Hades Caridia, our humbled servant of Hephaestus. He's been browbeat, he's been chin grabbed, led around by his beard. He's been publicly mocked by his boss. And he's somehow taking it in stride. Somehow. And on every other Wednesday for the Humbled Heart, which is a game run in the lovely Humblewood setting by our wonderful Hellhounds 20, who is actually, no, she's not online right now, never mind. She runs probably the most wholesome game on the channel right now. We are a bunch of woodland creatures trying to save our forest from fire. I am a caribou named Jasper Robson, and I am in charge of protecting a pigeon, 2 crows, a skunk, and a donkey named Bagel. Other than that, I'm in the Discord almost constantly. If you're in a cast chat, I will make fun of you, or at least what's going on in your game, because that's just how I roll. We tease the ones we love. And speaking of hashtag Guardy, let's take it over to Fox.
I knew it. I called it the minute that Grant threw it to you. I knew it. Anyway, hi adventurers, I'm Fox, also known as Rock Paper Fox on most socials. I'm an illustrator, designer, and live streamer with an upcoming stream called Real DMs Roll D20s. You look out for that soon. Lots of planning, things, life. But you can find me on my channel when I'm not doing hiatuses, doing art and gaming, on like Mondays and Fridays. And then when I'm not causing general chaos in the Dirty 20 Discord server, which let's be honest, it's a lot of chaos, but I'm gonna add more to it soon. You can find me here on alternate Wednesdays playing Violet Vixen, our lovely but deadly super. And then on Thursdays playing Artie questioning monogamy Abbott. And I'm also on sidelines working with Sans and the Scarred Adventurer on Tega Productions to bring you stuff and things eventually. And eventually is what it means. So, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and pass it to my comrade. Scarred, take it away.
Hello, I am the Scarred Adventurer. Tonight you have found me playing Satin Isle. Everyone's trying to bang my sisters, and I'm certain some of my brothers. It's just unpleasant, and I am very sick of it. Anyways, on Fridays you'll find me as Zane Dawson, our Everyday Divinity run by Bat Kyle. It's a ton of fun. I am surprisingly super deadly. The 10 successes I rolled somehow. I still don't know how that happened. I'm still pleased. On Sunday, you'll find me as Arthur Wolf on our Shadow of the Vocturn run by Siosa. It is a ton of fun. I am the drunkest fighter that never actually seems to get drunk ever. It manages to use the benefits of alcohol to my advantages, which there aren't really very many, but still. On Tuesdays, you'll find me as Barlam in our Rise of the Temple run by the True Shadowmancer. I desire to be financially compensated constantly, even by my best friends who abandoned me. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get.
You earned that
later tonight. Okay, both Bison and I are going to get screwed tonight. That's how this works. And on alternate Wednesdays, I run Oracle Force. It is a ton of fun. I hope you have a lot of fun checking some of it out. I let my players go to a party and watch them get wasted. It was wonderful. But when I'm not here on Dirty 20 doing those characters or those games, you'll find me working with Tango Productions to bring stuff and or things to your sensory organs. I'm also in Real DMs Roll D20, so keep your eyes out for that when that comes out. And I believe I've put up the links already, so we're all good. I'm going to pass it over to someone who's just so tired of this shit, Nora Avalon.
Hi, I'm Ruth. You found me. I am here on Monday in the Pandora's Gift Suncast as Xenon Al-Qaeda, Cleric of Nyx. Tuesdays in Rides of the Temple as one half of our badass twin monks. Alternate Wednesdays in our Oracle Force game as Trek. Thursdays as Nora, tired of the shit Avalon, Indie Made Paradox. That's today, in case you haven't clued in. Fridays as Juliet, Fairchild, and Everyday Divinity. My little thing doesn't make sense because Sarah has not introduced herself before me. Did I say the game name? It's Everyday Divinity if I didn't. And Sundays is Runa Ingvild's daughter and Shadow of the Vocturn. That's all from me. I'm gonna pass it on over to Hikaru.
Hello, Solar Dasher here. Tonight I'm going to be playing Hikaru. Where's the Fire Shibata? He's a fiery soul who loves to cause a lot of chaos. Hopefully he'll cause some more tonight. when I'm not here, you can find me in the Discord. I do try and stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but I've been Wednesdays I get tired from work, so I need to untired myself and make sure I start streaming. And Saturdays, well, this Saturday I'm going to be busy. Well, first, can't trust cash chat. This Saturday I'll be first I'll have a graduation of my one of my nephews. Almost 30 years. Well, it'll be 30 years in a week from when I graduated high school. So now I feel really, really old. But after that, I'll be in that same one shot that everybody else has been talking about. And there you'll find me playing Moon Toph, an orc shaman, alongside another person within our cast. And both of us are going to be, we're both convinced that we're this person, but we're not sure who the real one really is. I guess we'll just have to find out. Tune in and find out. All right, with that, I'm going to send it over to the last person who hasn't gone yet, Professor Jessa.
Hello, hello. It is Thursday, you found me. I am Anna Maria Salvaggio, otherwise known as Renmelian, short for the Renaissance Chameleon. I am a nerd of all trades. I am mother of Fox Nerd as well. I will be, because I just did the math, 40 years next year graduating high school. So yeah, somehow that happened. But I'm a longtime gamer, just about every medium genre, design games, card games, board games, video games now, all the things. And I have been hanging out with everybody here for a little over a year now. It's been a hot minute, and I have loved every minute of it. So hope y'all enjoy tonight, and I will pass it over to our narrator.
Oh no.
Oh,
No,
Hubby Panda
I-
Popper Knight's birthday is Saturday, so
Ooh.
I'm not in games or anything, so everybody wish him a happy birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Backhowl just straight up broke me because I was trying to say share the IP and it just did not. It messed up. Yes, today is our affiliate anniversary. Although tonight we are having our regular session. On Saturday, a day we don't normally stream on, Kevin will be running a game of Havoc Brigade with, quoting here, with the old school crew. So yeah, I am bringing back 5 characters in a trench coat. It's gonna be great. And I'm giving this extra warning at the beginning of our sessions. This story is about subjects that we at Dirty 20 Gaming don't normally head into. Firstly, references of torture, manipulation, and other much darker subjects are a possibility. And secondly, that my players and narrator are friends, even though our characters might get much more heated with each other in game, whether it be romantically or otherwise. We are doing our best to check in with each other, whether off-screen or on-screen. We realize that some of these behaviors and words may be triggering for others. My players and producer all have an X card that they can use at any time. You, the audience, does not. I'm not asking you not to watch our show, but to please take care of yourself. Thank you for listening to this extra bit of warning, and our VTT is Roll20, artist from Hero Forge. Let's get back in to this world with everybody else in the house while Artie is being hugged by the director.
Oh, it's not Sumie anymore? I think Sumie is still present.
Is it still Sumie? Just
yeah.
enjoying the cuddles?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We aren't in the house. We're in the drama department.
Yeah, we're in the drama
Yeah.
department.
Okay, drama department. Why did I think you guys were in the house? Because I
Mm.
haven't.
Because we're always in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The house is everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, Sumie is hugging them back and is very just They looked undersaturated in color, like you turn the saturation down to almost grayscale. The amount of color is astounding.
As they look to you all, still holding Artie, like they are just not letting her go, no matter what. And I'm sorry about my previous behaviors. I was under extreme duress and unable to properly communicate anything with that NDA so strict that everything felt like a prison. I couldn't talk scripts with my actors. I wasn't even allowed to discuss character motivations. And that's the last time, she looks over to you, Satnel, that I let my older brother write up an NDA. Write me anything, or ask me anything. Now that I have my color back, I don't care anymore.
What do we do?
Nuzzles the side of his head.
What do you do? Heal?
How do we fix this? Where do we start?
This I can't fix as well. I'm here now. Thanks again to my brother. But and they look over to you. Seriously, if you had not written that out clause, I would have actually been dead back there.
Great.
Niall.
Shit, he does have a heart.
Yeah, I just.
You should listen to
mean-
it more often.
Yeah,
Sumie walks over and hugs Niall. Is that Niall?
please don't.
You're getting one anyway. Sorry. Just thank you for making sure my world was safe.
Yep. That's me.
Holy
Caring
shit,
about
he's not
everyone's
melting.
feelings.
He's not melting.
Just pats him on the side of the head and just walks back over to director and gives them a kiss on the forehead.
Looks truly the most, like, happy cat ever.
And just is kind of just saying to me like, well, love, I guess this is where we start talking.
Yeah, it is.
I do agree, though. How do we best fix this?
Well, I mean,
Fine.
the original script, you guys were supposed to learn about Phobos, and they were supposed to throw harder and harder cases at you until you were ready for Cupid, where Cupid was just gonna mess with your relationships. A couple of you were gonna get together. It was gonna be fun until you all were secure enough in yourselves and each other as a team to go after the cult.
My dear,
And
I'm
then we would
afraid
know
that
what
we're
the
very
ritual
much
was.
ahead of this. And I'm sorry that I wasn't here longer.
Hey, it's not your fault. I was trying to get rid of that glitch, whatever it was doing, and that
They're
was also
still
causing
here.
so many. Oh, for fuck's sake.
And we have another problem, dear.
What?
What the fuck?
As Beth comes
Ah.
back to you. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, God.
Wait a fucking minute. Aren't you still taken? Don't you have a boyfriend?
Yes, his name's Roy.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Ha!
Also, ah, I need to talk to director a moment. I don't think that they remembered. Need to talk to the one in your head. Can you, like, make him come back for a minute?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
And focuses.
Hold
They're
on.
asking for Sumie back.
Sorry. She gets to, like, we're both a little confused, and that's what I remembered. Darling.
And you can see her, like, still there. Like,
Oh, dear. Deep breath, little one. I need you to think really hard.
Yeah, okay.
Mi vida, I need you to come back.
Immediately arms go back around you, like, why did I let go?
Darling, darling, darling. Your host is taken.
They are?
Yes. Yes, darling. I'm
Shit.
sorry.
That wasn't
Mhm.
me.
The kiss? I think it was pretty.
The host being taken, not
I
me.
know. I know, dear. I know. And my host, yes. I'm kind of with your glitch problem.
Don't call her that.
Oh, that's and
I'm
let's
not
go.
meaning to
Let's
call-
go of you immediately, Artie, realizing Sumie is gone.
We're both here. And it's pure purple eyes. Your host is not as experienced.
This is much more complicated than I thought it was
Yeah.
going to be.
You fucking telling us?
Hikaru and Professor, you are both allowed to answer in this.
As technically, there was no Beth. There was only Lizzie. And now there's two?
Yeah. There's two. That was the
There's a
last thing
Lizzie.
Lizard
There's a Lizzie.
Librarian did.
And there's a Beth.
Yeah, Librarian was yelling at me.
Lizzie Beth.
So, I don't know how on earth this happened. I was in. I don't know where I was. We don't know where we were. And it is a fluid transition between the two of them as they both also talk in unison. Look, I'm happy that Sumie has you again. I know how much she loves you, and it's overwhelming. I'm trying to make sense of this. This is a bit of a nightmare. No, not in a bad way, it's very confusing. I'm very
Imagine
confused
how we
because
feel.
your host. You have the face of someone who I thought I lost.
Yeah, that's kind of my fault. I really liked having Lizzie as my vessel. So I kind of just made a copy. At least, no, well, not made a copy. I found a copy across the timelines.
You think that makes it better?
How do you find a copy across timelines like that?
And you ripped them from their timeline?
My
Moved
fault
the
exactly.
consciousness across time.
Darling, you realize the implications of that.
What
Yeah,
becomes
and
of
then
them?
We weren't supposed to mess with the timelines. You know better.
Yes, and then this is where it gets weird, love.
Oh,
And
darling. Oh,
the
God.
glitch then did the same thing,
What?
but to you guys.
Huh?
I beg your
What?
fucking pardon.
Excuse me.
The dinner, Artie. Our parents.
No.
Kind of grabbed
They
you guys from
never talk to each other at all, except for when my mom was trying to get a promotion. And now all of a sudden they're married. Doesn't that seem a little weird for you?
Everything about that dinner was
Okay.
fucked.
For a given value of weird.
Really fucking weird.
Yeah.
My father was a heartless asshole for years. My sister was right along with him. Do you have any idea how horrible it was living in that grey fucking house? Truly, Garrett. He erased
like-
my mother the minute she died. Over
Kind of like
years.
living in a household where two people pretend the other don't exist.
My own father didn't like me, and for years I thought it was because I was like my mother. And you know what? Fuck it, I am glad to be like her.
I wouldn't have cared if it weren't for you, so am I.
That was the glitch, trying to undo what I did.
What do you mean?
So when I brought Beth in, I didn't think it would cause a problem, and next thing I know, there's a glitch. And then it got a vessel.
Darling, my love. And you see like the shift of like the super lovey-dovey to the serious mom now. You know better. Cause and effect, darling. You do not
Yeah.
play favorites with them.
I know.
Oh,
I normally
my.
don't, but I got desperate.
You fucked around with Dad's domain. It was a mistake.
You did.
Yes.
I even know better than that. Dear.
I thought I wouldn't get caught.
Oh, fucking shit. And this is the first time you hear Sumie cuss.
So Sutton Isle no longer has a mouth on his face. I swear to fucking God, this fly. Anyways,
I'm so sorry.
Kitty.
And now it's down.
yeah, I'm
Kitty's
close to
hard.
that. You see him almost like snort and smirk at the like I thought I wouldn't get caught bit.
I mean, oh, darling, this entire thing. Oh, I went back to British. This entire thing. We're under people's noses. My love. Cause and effect. You cannot change one part without it changing the whole.
I had figured that.
Are you guys done beating her up over her mistakes?
I'm not beating her up. I'm just trying to.
No, I could keep going.
Look, this shit. Look, this shit is. Oh dear, my host is wearing off on me. I don't
Is
usually get this
attractive?
upset. Darling, not now. I'll deal with you later. Not right now.
Talking about weird people shifting.
Yes.
It's not just Adrian hosting Raphael. Raphael took his fucking body.
What?
Oh, God. Yeah, Dad's mad.
And
What?
both Gabriel and Adrian are in Roy.
What?
Oh,
It's a little
God.
messed up. Artie, you missed
Are
a
you
lot.
fucking kidding me?
A lot's been happening.
Oh God. I was gone for too long. We were gone for too long.
Yeah.
It happened just after this rewind, I guess. And of course, it was Raphael's fucking idea. Don't worry, gave him shit for it.
Oh my.
Shows her fucking bruised ass hand.
Really
Walks
laid
over
into him.
and
It was
heals.
great.
Walks
It felt
over.
good.
Walks over, and a sigil appears on the hand and heals you. So that way the
Nora
hand
kind of
doesn't-
just like pulls her hand back. Because the last time she injured her hand, it got healed by Raphael. And she's just in her head right now.
Sight the source,
Doodlebug.
my friend.
Doodlebug.
I'm
Let her
fine.
have this. Let her have it.
Fine.
I'm fine.
She's earned it.
Sometimes a little pain's good.
Don't we both know it?
Phrasing.
Out of character. This is Sutton
Reminds
Isle
me
is
I'm fucking human.
in Sutton Isle's head. He's also thinking, God damn it, this was like I got into shit when I stopped Artie from fully vesseling the first time, and now you're healing people without asking them. Oh gosh, yeah, this is stuff.
To be fair, this is Sumie talking, not Artie. Artie is like solution.
Okay. Okay, clapboard. So we know what the plot was supposed to be. We know what our roles were supposed to be. But all that's been thrown out the window now that Jerkface thinks he's in charge. Now this is Bison saying we need to seize the means of production, but Garrett does not say that. He's got the library under lock and key.
No.
Gwen, it's like a prison in there.
My
Oh dear.
host has a time slot later today. I
Oh.
lose all attachment in there.
I'm
You
not
do?
ready to fix. I don't think I'm ready yet. But we need to get them out. I have
Is
an inkling of a
that-
plan, but it's based on a lot of symbolism and guessing, and
We can help.
the library is a trans-dimensional space, right?
I
Essentially.
have no control over it.
But you
Okay.
know what
I know
our
what
jobs
happens in there, and I know what they do, but I never got access to it. The librarian wouldn't give me access. That's why she was part of the team. But I guess me taking her out of the library, well, asking
wanna
her to leave
bust
the
her out.
library was a bad idea.
Wait, so I no longer work at the fucking library? She just realizes.
Have you
To
been
the
back to
libraries.
your...
No, I have not. I was in a little bit of a transdimensional space and came back to this shithole. Look, I woke up next to you.
Yeah, I remember. Trust me. Happiest moment
And
of my
we
day.
knew. And we knew. But we were going through too much shit and we had to find them.
Aren't you missing one?
Fuck,
There's
we
something
are.
being
going on.
sneaky. Grant's being sneaky.
Okay.
We knew he
But
was going
He's
off.
he's got
I
he's got Soren. It'll be fine. I hope.
we
This
need
is a
to
quick
bust.
question. Asmodeus isn't here with us either, is he?
No, he's not.
Fine,
Yep.
I'll figure this out on my own. And he walks away.
No,
Garrett?
that was
No,
That was out of character, Garrett.
out of character.
Oh no. But he had been interrupted 5 times.
That wasn't.
Oh.
Sorry.
Already
that
runs after.
That interruption wasn't in character for anything. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't mean to. That was my bad.
He's just like, I'll figure this out on my own.
Already runs after.
Hikaru's gonna follow.
Garrett. I'm sorry. Please come back.
I need to help them. When you were gone, we couldn't find you anywhere. Glitch told me she had you and then she lost you, and I thought that, and then everything collapsed, and you know I almost lost myself, but I was so worried I'd lost you. And then Grendel and Glitch found each other on a rooftop and they started talking and they were happy. I've never seen Grendel happy. So I let them have it. And I still wanted you to come back.
I'm back.
I'll say it, fuck off. You're not just a roommate to me. You're not just a friend. And he looks away and he's
Oh.
blushing so hard.
Well,
Yeah, Hikaru's gonna step back just a couple feet, but keep them in sight.
what? You
I've liked you for a while. That's why the whole thing with my mom was so fucking weird. I just didn't know how to say it. Still kind of don't.
I don't know what to say. Afraid I'm a bit caught off guard. I'm not usually caught off guard.
It was the only thing keeping me here. Was you. I couldn't go without knowing for certain. But I'm really glad you're back.
Does he look like he's gonna cry?
On the verge.
She just pulls him into a hug. I'm so sorry I was gone. I didn't know. I am so sorry that I didn't know.
I don't think I clued in until you were gone, to be honest. It feels so dumb to worry about right now. We've got so many other things, and
No, 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 no. And she just kind of puts both hands on his face to like make him look at her, and then puts them on his like shoulders. No. It's not at all stupid. It's not stupid to worry. No. Don't. I honestly don't know if we're going to survive the next week, the next day.
that's
not
what Grendel
stupid.
said.
It's not. I'm honestly. I'm going to be blunt, I'm very confused. There's a lot going on. I don't know how to handle any of this right now.
I think we should probably start by going back in there before everybody gets worried. And
Valid point, and I'll make sure that no one interrupts you.
Yeah.
It's. You are seen. You are heard. I don't know what to do in this situation, honestly. There's been a lot of people throwing themselves at me, and I don't know how to feel about it.
there are friends, Artie. We stick up for our friends, right?
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna fucking do.
Mhm. We
Okay.
need to all be together.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Better than I've been in a while, actually.
I care about all of you. Everyone has one of the reasons why. Everyone here. You all are my reason for staying. You all are my reason for wanting to continue. I want to see everyone wake up not in this personal hell.
Yeah. That would be great.
Yeah.
And as they start to walk back, Garrett puts his hand on the small of Gardy's back, or of Artie's back. I said Gardy. puts the hand on his hand on the small of her back. This is gonna get really confusing.
Yes. I do hear and see you. But I'm going to make this clear. I don't know where I stand on this. Is that okay? This is a lot
It's a
for me to
start.
take in.
It's a start, and yeah, it's been a lot.
But of everyone that has stood by me through everything, you've always been there. And I truly, truly value and appreciate you for that.
Didn't really have friends growing up, and a little possessive, I guess.
Well, you
Anyways.
have a lot more friends than you realize. Now, shoulders back, chest up. We're going to walk back in that room. Oh, God.
And cutting back into that room with Nora and Professor and the director. You are left with the director alone and Beth. And so now, shit, why did I think you followed them? Oh, I know why, because you disappeared right as, that's why. As the shift happens and Beth returns, and I'm really sorry that I'm not more helpful to you guys.
Could I speak with the director a moment?
I mean, yeah, they kind of only want to come out when Sumie's around.
No
But-
offense.
Yeah, no, I get it. As she quiets herself again, and body language shifts back to director. You had questions for me?
You obtaining a copy.
I went through the timelines. I tried to be, fair.
Selfish.
I like my looks a certain way.
And what happened to this copy in their world?
Technically
In their
nothing. They
timeline.
just kind of got a little boring.
What was left in their place?
Same person, just less dreams, less aspirations, less hopes.
So you basically lobotomized them so that you
I,
could have someone here.
I thought I was doing the right thing.
It's not
I
the
don't.
right thing.
You try having a war outside your gate and know what the right thing is.
Yeah, speaking of which, how the hell did you get me to agree to any of this?
Oh, I don't know. There was a war going on, and you saw there was no end to it like me. This was our chance. Experiment how we could. Find out the answers. Find what fucking ritual they actually did in there. 'Cause I don't know. Still. This seems to be the only time period that it fucking happens in. Because I tried to find the one that your vessel's father did. Couldn't find it. It got fucking burned up by something. I tried to find the one that some guy named Yana did. Here. Again, burned up. Couldn't find it. So I went to the only time that I knew it hadn't burned up, right before the veil dropped.
Where's the location? I want to see it.
I can't take us there.
I
It's
don't need you to
part of the
take us there.
cult. I can't even get there. I don't know how. That's why we agreed this was a good idea.
Is this when we walk in?
You have a couple more minutes left.
Okay, good. Just checking.
I get it. My way of doing it was wrong. I get
Not just
that.
that.
I got desperate at the end. I got
You
scared.
got selfish somewhere in the middle, too.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what else to do. It got scary out there, especially when the two people that were supposed to be standing by beside me slowly started to crumble around me.
Jessa's gonna call Loki. She wants to ask him if he can get to or find the location.
Loki shows up and looks to you all, looks to director, and looks back to you all.
I fill him in.
Okay. Looks over back at director. And you can read it, Professor. His thought is he's not talking with her around. There is no trust there.
If you'll excuse us, we need to have a conversation. And I'm gonna take
Hey,
Loki
no,
back
it's
to
okay.
the hut.
I'll just head out.
No, you should
It's chill to
stay.
know when I'm
Mm-mm.
not wanted.
No,
And
you'll
Beth,
stay here for a
director.
minute.
Oh no, Beth, director leaves.
Okay.
Like, seeing that you guys don't want them there, they just leave. And that is when Artie and Garrett walk back in. With director
Whoa.
Beth leaving.
Director, what?
Hey.
Whoa,
And
hey,
I'm gonna
what?
Where
pull
are you going?
Loki over
Where are
the
you
side.
going?
Yeah, where are you going? Also,
What?
hi, Hikaru.
Looks to you, Artie. Why don't you ask your friends? They can probably fill you in.
Okay, the fuck
What I
happened?
miss?
Hold on. Nope, 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 nope.
And
Hmm.
nope. Director leaves. Like, you cannot make them stay.
Hey, Beth. You still got my number, right?
I gotta get back to work.
Um,
And she drops it.
Drops what?
comes.
His number that he wrote down for her.
Walks into the room.
You guys did it again, didn't you?
Really?
The
Also,
Really?
I'm not sure what I did.
Who said? Looks over. I'm assuming sees Loki.
And Loki's just sitting there, arms crossed.
Wasn't Loki. Loki wasn't gonna talk to me about the questions that I had for him with them here, but they weren't asked to leave. They made that decision on their own.
Of course
I
they
did, however, Sat Nile and I did actually express our opinion on what they did. Because they
Jide.
basically lobotomized somebody else in another timeline for selfish reasons.
I do not condone it.
Kind of like
I
a
do
guy
not.
who's looking to go to 7 random people in this town and tear their fucking souls out.
Mhm.
Cutting over to Grant and Ace.
Nice.
Mama
I'm
buried
sorry.
me.
That was perfect. It was perfect. Because they are looking. Yeah, nothing. Yeah. Uh, Grant, where did you go with Ace next? What was your plan?
Part of a decision as it is, it kind of seemed like one of those. If we're gonna try to figure out if the head librarian is your father still, we know where he is. So that was kind of what Grant's thought was: is I mean, they're on campus. Let's go have a chat.
As you guys get to the library, Beth is also walking up, tears streaming down her face as she wipes them away, trying to contain whatever she's feeling. As you watch her walk in, the expression shifts and she gets to work.
It's one of those. Grant feels like he's seen that before. It's like, I'm not fully. I haven't looked into that type of occurrence, but I'm aware of it.
But that was weird. You think she's okay?
The short answer is no.
Great.
The longer answer is she's now working here until her shift is over, and then she'll probably go back to whatever madness she was in before.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to go see my dad. Possibly my dad. For the first time in... Oh, fuck.
Just
And
don't ask. Don't ask the question, what year is it? Just don't do it. It's not worth it.
Okay, yeah, no. I guess it's not. And why do I remember that not being a fun question anyway?
It broke like 4 people straight.
Great, great.
They got better.
Well, bad.
As she walks in, and you watch as every single librarian in there eyes immediately to both of you.
Oh man, I look over at the counter.
And you see Bowler Hat standing there, talking to people, being very charismatic. And Ace is looking around. Roll me investigate.
I feel like that fits, as weird as it is. It's the rolls the shield of faith, because I feel like that definitely applies for strange reasons to this particular investigate.
Yep.
Yeah, that one fits. Run on the investigates.
Perfect. They're seeing you. They're not seeing her. As every single librarian is walking up to you and asking, "Is there anything I can help you with, sir?"
It's the kind of to each, it's like the no, go on as you were.
"Thank you, sir," as they walk away. And then it happens again, and again, and again. As you realize Ace is looking around and doesn't recognize anyone in here. And she kind of grabs your arm and leans into your ear. "He's not here." I mean, and she points to the head librarian. "He feels familiar, but that's not my dad."
If what he did worked, there may be very little left. So if you feel like there's any amount of him there,
No, it doesn't even look like him.
I've seen a friend grow scales.
My father was short and balding.
My
Points
friend grew
to the
by.
librarian.
You're good.
He is tall with hair. His facial structure doesn't even look the same. Is there a possibility whatever it was that possessed my dad possessed him too? Just jumped?
That would be that your father was of no more use and expended. So I'm not sure if that's good or bad, depending on your relationship.
Got what he deserved. I'd really rather just get out of here. As you can tell, she's really uncomfortable with all these people walking up to you guys and just asking you, Grant, how can I help you, sir? Is there anything you need, sir? Which book are you looking for, sir?
I think this is about the point that's like, kind of it's like, we just need answers of what brought us here. So to the next one, he's going to ask to be brought to the head librarian.
Right away, sir. Follow me, sir. And they walk you straight to the head librarian.
It's at the same time, it's the ace. If you don't want to be here, you're more than welcome to go. But we're going to be in deep. And also, if we're being brought to the head librarian, that might answer your question.
I'm gonna stay with you. I trust you to keep me safe.
I'll do as I can.
As you walk up to the head librarian, he sees you both approaching, and his eyes land on you, Grant. His smile is wide and welcoming as he puts out his hand and he says, "My name's Mr. Harper. It's nice to meet you."
Mr. Harper, a pleasure. I'm Grant. This is Ace. We have a couple of questions about well, how you run this place.
Go ahead.
Well, not so much the place as you yourself. When did you start working here, if I may?
A couple years ago, I moved down from New York. I was the librarian at NYU.
Have you noticed the staff acting unusually towards clients?
I've found that they've started to act much better now that I've come to be in charge.
And how were they before?
Well, there was only two of them. One never showed for work, and the other the other is still in my employment now. And this place has never been cleaner. As you look around, there are no posters up. There is nothing on the walls. It is very plain in here.
Oh yeah, this place is like a hospital corridor with books.
Yeah.
Just like my milkman trusting father. Sterile.
I'm not muted.
I apologize for the inconvenience this is going to cause. As much as I have interest in speaking with you, there's another which I'm more interested in the attention of at the moment.
I'm sorry, I don't fully understand.
Is it that you refuse to understand, or that you physically cannot? That there isn't a nagging at the back of your head?
And he leans very close to you, Grant. We're not there yet. Why don't you try staying on script? And leans back.
I'm interested in you, assisting me in finding a way to assist with your plans, whether it be to direct your servants elsewhere or to their next course of action. To stand idly by isn't so much my wheelhouse.
It seems that you have your own little side project here. Why don't you use that to keep them distracted? And be a good little prophet. And stay in your place until your time has come to perform.
Or that I could only be more useful to you. As he
You
goes to turn and
always-
leave.
And you hear, you always were. And there is an absolute confusion on Ace's face as you turn and walk.
It's kind of the walk of fast enough that it's obvious that this is not the place for a conversation.
Yeah. Where are you headed to have the conversation?
It's late enough in the evening that he's kind of heading more towards the dorm direction.
Okay.
Kind of intending to have the conversation before retiring.
Okay. Cutting back to the rest of the party.
Sorry that my being in a different dimension was a tardy issue. Sorry.
He just had to find a reason. You know those bosses. They just have to find a reason.
Anyway.
So she was willing to answer questions, and you guys decided to piss her off over something that
That now
can't
she's
be
going.
reversed, and now she's gone.
You guys got rid. You all just forced
Just
our
wanna know
only
why.
link of information over a moral dilemma.
Don't
Yes,
let me into this.
you're fine. You're fine. I'm looking at you two. And it goes back to
As she's leaning back in a chair looking at the ceiling,
you all.
sorry.
You're fine. Continue.
And like it seems like she's in and out of dissociation. Would be the more obvious thing.
And it's both of them talking. It's not just one. You both got rid of our only link of information in this hellscape. You pissed them off. Now I'm going to have to go back and fix this. I know that I am not much better. I know that I fuck up too. I know that, and I will own it. But I try everything in my damnedest. I'm already upset at the fact that I wasn't here to be able to tell you guys this myself, because no one listens to each other. You try to, you like you're going to, and then it happens again. And of everyone here, the one adult is not helping the situation, and she's looking at you, Jessa. You are professor. Act like it. Respectfully.
All right, I'm
You-
gonna butt in and be
Yeah.
a good cop here.
Oh.
I don't care why. I don't care what. It doesn't fucking matter right now because we can't fix it.
We're in a time loop. Morals are out the window. We're in a time loop. We're fighting a war here that we're intruded on.
Guys.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Can
It's
we
not helping. Gods.
get along for a moment?
Please.
Garrett wants to break into the Akashic record. That's what he was trying to say.
What? Oh, God.
Okay, before you came back, we looked in at the library, the way he's running it now. I told you it's like a prison.
Yes. And I have ideas
Gwen's
on how
in
we
there.
could fix that.
And she's trying to get out.
Oh, no.
I could hear the dragon's screams, even outside the Shadow Realm.
Hmm.
So that's what he wants to do. He was going to ask for some help and ask for some advice.
Yeah.
If we don't find out what is wrong. Gods, if we don't find out what is wrong with it, we're not going to exist. We already barely do. And I'm scared for everyone. And I hate how it seems like at times, like, one-on-one everyone is fine, but the minute we're all together, it goes to hell. There's times when it goes fine. I'm barely holding on. And this is fully already at this point.
Garrett puts his hand on her shoulder.
I'm barely holding on right now. I don't really want to be here, and I know that you all don't either. But I trying my damnedest to help fix this. To help make this right. And I care about all of you deeply. You all are my only reason for being here. Because I want everyone to be able to wake up and have a better tomorrow. I want everyone to be safe. I want everyone to have a good life, the right life, the lives you all deserve that doesn't involve this.
We're all on the same page on that.
I
So where do
know.
we go now? Do we go to the library?
The library is not going to be a good option right now, and honestly, I really wish Grant were here. Grant needs to be in on this as well, and I'm already not happy with how they went off on their own, even with Soren.
I don't know if he's going to answer, but I'll shoot him a text.
Also, what the
Please.
fuck is a text?
Please do.
And
I
you
was
guys
just
have
about
got
to ask Loki about Giannis and see if we can get some information on the ritual.
Oh, you mean the abandoned house at the edge of town?
That supposedly we
Been a
can't
ghost story for
to.
years.
Oh.
You should have asked me. I live here.
Oh.
They said they supposedly couldn't get there.
Loki.
Yeah, the director wouldn't know where it was. But I grew up in Pueblo. Everybody knows the ghost stories.
Oh dear.
I'd like to see it.
Yeah, just well, it's not gonna be a problem with you, Nona, but bring clothes you don't care about. We're gonna be
I
underbrush.
Shh. And Loki even looks and is like, shouldn't we wait?
We should wait for Grant.
Sleep. Rest.
Valid
all need
fucking
it.
point.
True.
I don't know when I slept last.
And he kind of goes to put his arm around you, Jessa.
Hmm.
Do what you need to recharge. Looking at everyone.
She kind of gives him the side eye.
That's exactly what he's hinting at.
Do whatever you need or whoever you need.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an arty question.
Sir. Sir, madam. No.
All right. So yeah, Garrett pulls out his phone. Or Artie sees him pull out his pen that he's been carrying around for a couple of months now. It's just a
The
regular ass Bic pen. And when she blinks, he's like tapping on it like it's a cell phone, just sending a text. Like a flip phone. So he's
What
hitting
the fuck?
time is a weird soup.
Soup?
It's not
Yeah.
1999. It's not 1991.
Yeah, I've gathered that. I still hate this.
I know.
We both hate this.
And he sends a second text to Lizzie.
Why didn't I try to fix this?
How could you have fixed it?
By not
Genuinely.
letting my love, who is beautiful chaos, try to write this damn thing. I love him
It
to death.
happens.
I love them to death.
Shit's gonna keep
Yes.
happening.
I know. They tried. I tried my best to give some pointers. Am I incorrect in thinking that, like, she helped create this?
Partially, yes.
Like,
She was probably in the early creation
yeah, in the concepts.
in concepts, but when it came to the dangerous part,
It was the I'm not putting my wifey in this.
I'm not putting the person I care most into danger.
I helped a little in the early concepts. It was back when it was on the drawing board, so to speak. I tried my best. Now I worry that wasn't even enough. Oh, love.
I'm getting a little tired
We all
of
are.
just everything. Especially anyone who thinks on their own they can fix this.
No, and I don't believe that any one person can. You all
Which is
have
why
proven
we
And why
need
do you keep
Glenn.
acting like it? You are taking on all the pain, the responsibility of everything. Like,
I
you
didn't.
specifically have the ability to fix this monumental issue on your own by yourself.
Because I never had anyone. Okay? I never had anyone before this. Sumie's been the one screaming in my head telling me I need to work together more. That's why I'm terrified of you guys being out of my sight. That's why I'm worried about everything. I didn't have people. I didn't have friends. I didn't have what I now consider a family. For years, I did everything on my own. So I'm sorry, but old habits die hard. Everyone here has proven that.
I'm going to ask a question that I don't think anybody else has considered. Sumie knew this whole time? Sumie was part of the
No.
original.
By the time I came back as a cast, I was wiped of my memories.
Remember the NDA.
Everything is fuzzy. And I'm still remembering things even now.
We didn't even remember we signed a fucking contract when we got here, remember, Baba?
Exactly.
True.
I do wish to ask my love on that little curious thing with you. You are the only one here. As was noted before. I still have questions about that. And I already know that I'm going to have to find them again. But I probably won't be able to till morning. Although their host is my roommate now. Our roommate. Oh, this is so confusing. This is not how any of us wanted it.
I don't know why there's only one Jessa. I'm assuming there is more than one Baba.
I'm not sure of that.
And I'll look
And
at Loki.
Loki kind of just holds you a little tighter, Jessa. No. No. Yeah, you're it. I don't know. And you can see the look in his eyes. He's scared to say what he's about to say.
Tell me.
Thought we were past withholding information.
If that director was right and the glitch moved things, you all could be out of time.
Out of what? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Out of time.
That
I
Meaning
think that's well
you're from
established.
different time periods.
we figured that out a while ago.
That's well established at this point.
It's a different year for all of us, and it keeps changing.
Great.
For me, it's the early 90s. For some people, it's later. Apparently, we survived Y2K, so I mean, we got that going for us, right?
Loki, I know that you do not like them. I know that you don't trust them.
Not just I don't like him or I don't trust him.
Please remind me.
It's the fact that they have lied to us more than anyone else. They have covered their ass more than anyone else. They have lost themselves more than anyone else. How do we know they're still not lying?
Working as a team is having faith in the fucking people you're with. Or trying
Entirely
to.
trust them.
Glitch? Lizzie? I trust. I have fought alongside them, and they have proven that they're not going to stab me in the back the first time I turn away.
And
Beth?
trust me.
Love can make you blind, paintbrush. Just remember that.
But love can also help you survive.
Says the
We all
trickster
know
god.
this. Yes, my points exactly. And doesn't it take one to know one?
I'm just saying. I know where I stand. I know what I do. Does
As
any
do
of
we
us know
all.
the director's story? Does any of us know the director's mythos? But you? No. Because the director's a title. Again, another hide. Another secret.
Then why don't we talk to them instead of yelling?
I just didn't trust to talk about sensitive information in front of them in case it goes back.
And I'm guessing you accused her of something at the same time.
He said nothing at that point.
I said
No,
nothing.
he literally said nothing.
They made the choice when I went to pull Loki aside to talk to him.
They are headstrong. but they're worried, and they're just as scared as the rest of us. Niall, I'm sorry for doubting you. Thank you for helping keep them safe.
Yeah.
We are supposed to work together. Creative and independence.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's really that interested in working with me.
We are. We wouldn't have kept you here if we didn't. And
I'm
you
more
have
of a
saved
lone wolf.
me. And you
Sorry.
have saved me more than once. Yes, Hikaru?
So I'm more of a lone wolf myself, but something inside me is telling me we all need to stick together, including you, Santano.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't have been allowed in the house if it wasn't for that.
Look,
Yeah, that was Noel.
Okay.
I don't know
True.
where he is anymore.
I think you two have a lot more in common than you think. And
Oh
that's
no, we had
probably
almost exactly the same story. That's the issue.
and that's why you're still here.
Mhm.
You both hate your dad a lot, and your dad is kind of the problem here, isn't he?
Yep. This is one of the reasons why a few things are already going forward. I'm letting you know now because I haven't really had the chance to before any of this. But my search for my people are already on the way.
Oh dear.
Oh, I can't stop it. I know where the next one is now too.
I know you can't.
I don't think it's good if you kill more people.
No, I don't believe so either. We need
Frankly, I don't
ways
know if
of less
any.
of them.
Then come with me to talk to them. You can be the judge. Is it the cat's place? Whatever that is.
The cat's place?
Brothel of the Bazaar, down by the docks.
No.
Oh, Zuzu's.
The cat's apartment. He's talking
Oh,
about
the
Warren's
cat-
old place.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
the already
Zhivago
clued.
being a cat dude. Okay, I got
The
confused.
original cat. The original cat.
And now we're talking about.
Our best boy.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Asher. And it sounds like two say it.
Yeah, I don't know where he is either. He was in the original cast list and now he's gone too. So he's somewhere.
Oh dear.
About that,
If
Felix to
Susan's
Artie.
here.
Yeah, Susan's here,
What?
but Warren's not.
Oh no. That worries me even more. Although with Wonderland things are fucky enough. It probably kept what was supposed to be in there and removed what wasn't.
I clicked the wrong thing. I minimized something when I meant to expand it.
Oops.
No, that was yeah. Yeah, no, Sana was just gonna tell him where he's going. I already said I was on the way, so I have to go.
So we all have to go?
Up to you.
I think it would be smart.
Better
think
if I
rest
don't.
would be good
Go rest.
before we
more.
do anything else.
Yeah, we need to rest.
I don't remember the last time we slept. Hell,
Technically
I don't
yesterday.
even remember the last time.
Well, we
Even
need to stick
that.
together regardless.
Yes,
And
please. And I'm sorry if no one has felt heard. I'm sorry if everything has just felt like if it's Everyone is fighting to be seen, to be heard, because if that's not happening, then how are we existing?
Teams talk. That's how it goes, right?
Yes.
I think, therefore, I am. Soren Kierkegaard.
Yeah, I know that cat.
Good cat.
Oh, I know.
A very good boy.
That was the wrong one. Kierkegaard is the leap of faith guy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
I'm understanding more and
I made a
more why
mistake with
you.
Descartes.
I'm understanding more and more why you're host, and I'm understanding more and more why you're host and Cheshire's butted heads.
I mean, all philosophers are in hell. That's just a rule of law. But, that's just the way it goes. And he starts leaving the drama room. And he'll message Asmodeus. Just watch him. We'll see him tomorrow.
Thumbs up. Professor, where do you head out to?
The hut.
Okay.
And I offer crash space for anybody that wants it.
Hikaru?
Laura's already gone.
Hikaru would crash in the hut, knowing that the hut is a safe spot.
Garrett's going back to the dorm.
You
Artie
watch
goes
Nora.
back.
You watch Nora leave.
Yeah.
Does Garrett and Artie hold hands on the way back to the dorms?
I think Garrett would hold his out.
Artie does this with friends, though. This is the thing.
The
You
friend
know.
counts.
Mm-hmm. He'll take it.
Just kind of. It's a friendship for now.
The last
Mistakes.
24 hours has been a lot. I mean, I think we've all got some stuff to think about.
Honestly, I could use the. Honestly, I really feel like I need a fucking hug. It just walks.
Mm. And you'll see her to the door and give her that hug before they leave. It's like, I'm really glad you're back.
I'm glad I'm
needed-
back too.
I think the group needed this. We need some color.
I'm sorry for yelling.
It's
It's been
okay.
a lot.
Yeah, it has.
I've been really scared for you all.
I'll see you in the morning, right?
Yeah. Bye, Garrett.
Bye, Artie.
Night. Walk
And
in.
he squeezes her hand before he lets go.
It just walks in.
Mm.
Like, as he walks away, just goes in.
You walk in to your dorm. It's quiet. Beth isn't there yet. But you would know, since she said she had a shift later, she has the night shift. So she probably won't be back till 11 midnight. So you have time.
Because she is staying up. She is waiting for director.
Okay.
Would sketch things, look around, be going back to her old dorm room again, looking at oh shit, that's there. I was wondering where the fuck that went.
As Soren comes in through the window, and it's just Grant got home.
Hi, buddy.
Hi.
You all right?
Yeah, just tired. He went to an old stinky house today. It smelled really bad.
Oh dear.
There was
Yep.
fire smells and smoke smells, and cutting over to Garrett and Grant as he just bitches about his day to you. That's all he's gonna do for the next.
Just
I love my
cataloging every
boy.
single smell.
All the smells and all the terrible things and like.
I love my
And then this
boy.
smelled really bad.
And he wouldn't let me stop for that open can of tuna that was on the ground. It was right there, and it looked delicious.
What's
He
funny is
said it was bad.
I don't think Grant has a backpack right now. So
You were
Soren is complaining.
carrying a whole ass cat.
No.
Soren was following.
Oh, he was unhappy
Yeah.
he didn't get his
Oh,
princess
yes.
payment.
He did what he was told to follow
Oh, yeah.
along. Cutting over to Grant and Garrett.
Garrett
And-
gets into
Ace, technically.
Yeah, because the two of us are still outside. We probably just got there when Garrett's walking up.
You guys smell like the bush.
In short, we went to the Anna estate to look around.
Oh shit. I was actually going to tell them about that place tomorrow because they're curious. They think it's connected.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Probably top side, right?
The
Oh, hey,
person we
Ace.
talked to at the end. Did that person seem at all like the New York thing was a bit of a not true or pick something up while he was there?
It felt like he picked up something while he was there.
Solid. So it is who we're concerned that it might be.
I don't know who that was, but he did remind me of my father.
Yep. That tracks.
Judging from the look on your face, you went to the library today.
We said hello to the head librarian to confirm a theory.
It was really awkward in there. They kept coming up to Grant. They ignored me completely. Like I didn't even exist.
What'd they
Part
say
of
to
them, you're good. Though they just asked if I could be of assistance. It was I broke something within their conditioning. I'm not supposed to exist. It's only supposed to be custodes and scribes. To have a hunter walk in, there wasn't a condition for that.
You unlocked the protocol.
No, I broke it.
No. As scribes, it's our duty to assist a hunter in any way, shape, or form. But if there are no hunters, then we don't do that. But then a hunter walks in. He kind of smiles like, this is actually better news than I was expecting. That's going to
Which
sound
would
really weird.
explain
but
why they might have talked to you.
Yeah. Gwen talked to me like I was a person, but not really. She had a script she had to use.
Oh, Beth walked by like streaming tears. I'm sure that will be explained in like 30 seconds.
Oh,
But she kind of went dead faced when she walked in. So that's also related, I'm guessing, to conditioning.
that tracks.
Probably
She was
some.
That's how she acted when I was there the first time. And she didn't know who I was.
Kind of want to run that by our contracting friend, who would definitely know of ways that would be easily achievable within a space, especially for a certain period of time.
He's mad. Like, no.
Oh, yeah.
Baba Yaga did what Baba Yaga do. And kind of set Beth off. Or at least the director.
Okay, that's information. So they're paired, if you want to call it that. For you, Ace, there's a lot of people that have. Oh, you saw your
Like
father's notes.
Desdemona me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's some which have higher powers that are supposed to be controlling this place. The director recently was killed and is alive.
Somebody broke the rules, or at least bended them a little bit, and we have ourselves another glitch. Except our glitch is the glitch, and the glitch is the director. Does that make sense? Because it makes my head hurt.
So what the librarian did last time is still in effect.
And then some.
But now we also have a director involved.
That's the end then some.
So for you, Ace, this place used to have 3 kind of controllers, if you want to call them that. They were deposed, and the head librarian we met is now the one running and pulling the strings.
It's kind of implied
Brilliant.
they were keeping him at bay.
At bay, out. The jury's still out.
Brilliant. Bloody fucking brilliant.
Personally, I'd like to break all of this and end whatever this game is to them. That's my personal opinion. But to do that, I need to know what the game is.
That we got to ask the person who's currently not askable.
Conveniently, I ran a version of the question by the head librarian who said, "Follow my part."
And he's just like, but, and then kind of the eyes shift where it looks like Garrett's not actually looking at Grant, but just kind of past him. Never mind. So, what did you guys find at the house? The director doesn't know it's there or can't find it, but
And you watch as Ace get very uncomfortable
At which part?
at about asking about the house.
I mean, Grendel's kind of filled me in a little bit, but there's a lot he doesn't know. But judging from your look, Ace, and I hope you don't take this the wrong way, I'm assuming it has to do with everything.
Unless Grant wants to take this one, it looks like it was my father's fault that Pueblo became the center of the cult activity.
But the same what you said doesn't add up then. Because you said the mist was always there.
Father was studying it.
So something created the mist, which drew him there.
He says the mist is always he said the mist was always around us. That some
Not
people
wrong.
could see it, but not everyone could.
But what is it?
He also called it the veil. That space between life and death.
Oh, secondarily, the ritual he would have performed, I've seen and transcribed a variant. I'm familiar with it.
Okay. So then that means we can stop it?
I don't know if we want to, is the problem.
God.
Because I don't know if the rituals are key out of here. Is it that we're stuck here because it hasn't gone to completion?
I don't know. I wish I did.
Oh, I wish I did too. But also, I don't know enough about what people were trying to do elsewhere. So why were they trying to find out about the house? To Garrett?
Garrett has now forgotten. Sorry.
Whoopsies.
his
It's okay.
character.
Linked to the things that we're dealing with.
Yeah. Near as we can figure, it's got some sort of link to everything we're dealing with.
I mean, you're good.
I'm trying. Fuck. But I mean, between the fact that you're Ayana, Asmo's Ayana,
I dated Ayana,
you dated Ayana,
and currently.
and it's the same name keeps coming up, right? And so it can't
I
be
know of
just
It's
two others that should be here.
the same family.
Oh, yeah.
exactly. This town's not that big.
No. Garrett, you misunderstand.
Like, we're all there at the beginning.
I've been around since the 1900s.
Fucking what? Yeah,
Remember, the
fucking
mist
what?
is strong there, bud.
I know it's strong. Like, people keep saying that the layout changes and nobody's really mapped the place, but you've always been here. Like,
I guess I didn't remember it. I didn't think or know I was just here. And then I was in school and a radio host, and before then, I was just here, stuck. And then something happened and I was let out, and suddenly I'm a radio host and I'm able to be around people.
Which would probably be our ones that took over the production. So you were stuck in this space, potentially.
I guess.
Without role, without meeting.
I guess. I just remember living life like it was normal, and then it wasn't, and everything just changed so fast.
kind of what happened with us after the party at the Angel Oak. Everything was normal, and then all of a sudden, my shadow is talking to me. I'm hiding in the roots of what I have just recently learned is Yggdrasil, and I'm holding a talking purple cat in my hands. I should be committed right now. But that's just normal now. But a part of us understands that it's not supposed to be. We're
There's
supposed to.
always something that you can hold to stay. And she takes Grant's hand. And this is mine.
Garrett, were you able to meet with Roy or Adrian?
Okay, that's that. Yeah. So Raphael is Adrian, and the Gabriel we knew that wasn't fully Gabriel. He is Roy's mythos. I don't know how
Annoying.
that happened. Extremely. Nora almost, well, beat the crap out of the guy. If it was up to me, I would have let her kill him. But
I'm
we weren't there
assuming
for
the
that.
one with the healer as the mythos is the one you're gonna kick to death.
Yes, the one currently in Nora's best friend's body.
Ah.
I don't like that at all. Both me and Grendel kind of want to throw him through a wall for that.
Well
But at the
deserved. Dead.
same time,
You're good.
I don't think Roy knows. When I peeked, apparently that's something I could do now. Is I can see a mythos if I look in the shadows. I know what hides.
Shadows, mist. Same things, right?
Not really. The shadows hold fear. It's the things you're scared of. That's why I live there. The
Kinda like
mist
think about
is kind of all encompassing and boundless. The shadows are just deep.
And as you say that, you hear from the shadows. And that's why I have to do this. As Glitch pops out, grabs Ace, and roll me investigate, both of you.
Is this the same as that roll from earlier or no?
Nope, different.
New one. Okay.
which is my name's that means that falls that doesn't count this time.
Well, that's boxcars.
Oh boy. Wait, no, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing, 'cause that's 12. So that's a great success.
Ha! Garrett too, that's fine. A 10 because Garrett is here, funny enough.
Yay! You watch her grab, and it's one hand over mouth, one hand over body, and she just steps back into the shadows, disappearing.
You guys watch Grendel dive in after them.
This time, Grendel, you can see her, because you did it fast enough. And she's moving through the shadows, fast.
Tries to chase as best as he can. Knowing that sound works in a weird way in the shadows, he's like, you're gonna have to explain sooner or later, so you might as well tell me now when no one can hear.
If I can get her to the right place at the right time, we might just have a bloody chance at this. Do you trust me?
Will she be okay?
Probably more demon than human when I'm done, but not worse off.
I trust you, but I'm coming with you.
Sorry, love. As you watch her drop the link that let you see her. As you come up, you're in the courtyard in front of the library.
Great. Just kind of gonna wait at the front for Grendel or for Garrett to get back because he kind of has one more thing to say.
Yeah, he just
If we want to summarize, he's just gonna mention Satnel
Yeah, no,
opening
no.
the portal to hell and walking through. I mean, he doesn't
fucking-
know what is portal 2. He just knows a portal was open with like the 2 knighted things that walked through that he's gonna mention to Garrett.
Always opening portals to hell now. That's
I
awesome.
don't know where, but I would assume
Oh.
somewhere he has some ability over.
It's a pretty short list. If it's not to hell, then it's going to be to one of Noel's places. And I get the feeling he's got more than one. A bolt hole.
And what did
What?
you find?
A bolt hole. A place to go
Okay.
fucking hide.
Oh,
A place
No.
to a hole to bolt into. Do you think what
Because-
did you think I said?
I don't know
What
what
she
you I
said.
thought you said. I just
I
I
don't
got
know.
confused.
I am gonna cut
Yep, you're good.
over to Nora. Nora, the bees in your head are so loud.
Yeah, and there's someone at the forefront that shouldn't be.
And as you get to your apartment, Roy is sitting in front of your door. I'm really sorry. I know you guys don't like me. And please don't hit me. That looked really painful. I'm sorry, but I didn't know where else to go, especially after Adrian's crashed out. Fuck.
Come in.
Thank you.
Probably better we talk inside.
Sure.
She's gonna let him in, and she's making herself a drink.
And he's just kind of standing awkwardly there, like he has something to say but doesn't know how to say it.
You came here to talk. Talk.
Yeah, oh god. So I know you don't like me. You have made that abundantly clear that you don't like me and you don't like Adrian, but there's something inside me telling me that I need to come see you.
This isn't gonna make sense to you, but you're not really the person you used to be right now. The way I acted to you before
Is it
was under the assumption that you were.
weird that I kind of understand that?
No.
Yeah, great. Okay, so I'm going insane. Or at least, I don't know. Whoever I was before is not who I am now. And
She's just gonna look at him and all the eyes open.
oh, Jesus,
You're not
Mother,
crazy.
Jesus, Mother Mary and Joseph.
And they close. Just her eyes are red now.
Okay. Part of me wants to say hot, but I'm also terrified.
General consensus.
It's caroused.
Why do I want to kiss you? And tell you how much I've missed you and how I'm sorry that I left you like this, that I wasn't able to help you guys, and that now I am in a body that I am stuck in.
Because it's not you that's talking, Roy.
Okay, so I have personality disorder or some bullshit. Great.
I have 69 demons in my head.
Do
You have
I
a
need to
guy and
get
an
you a
angel in
priest?
yours. You have Adrian and Gabriel. Both of them. And that's a lot to process, I know.
And you watch the shift in his eyes. Nora, thank the gods you finally said my name.
I just have to fucking figure it out.
God, I have missed you. And your genius. Do you know how to get me out of here?
No. I'm sure there's someone I could talk to, though. But I don't know that that's a good idea.
Oh, I don't think it is.
But you know I would.
I know. You don't need to. But they found me. And when Elle took control, he put me in here.
It really sucked punching your face.
Yeah, part of what he does. His torture is quiet. It's never loud. It's shit like this.
Pretty fucking loud to me.
Listen,
We're gonna figure this out.
Yeah, here's the problem. We don't have time. It's September. They're doing it on Halloween. The ritual takes place on Halloween.
And
We have 6 weeks.
Adrian can tell that there's so much anger she's holding. And he's seen this
Gabriel just kind of puts out his arms.
Once for a period of time before.
And kind of offers a hug. I can take you to the gym and we can punch some bags like we used to.
Might as well. She's gonna quickly have another drink to try to calm down a bit.
Drink all you want. We can still go punch bags whenever you're ready.
Let's
and
go.
he'll offer his arm to you to escort you.
She'll take it, kind of looks at him and is like he can tell it's like
it's this weird. It's weird. And he immediately goes, "Yeah, it's weird. I know it's fucking weird."
I almost punched you in the face. You.
Still deserve
Because
it.
I thought you were Roy and you weren't gonna leave.
Yes, still would have deserved it.
This wasn't your fucking choice, so don't give me that.
No, this was my punishment. He had hoped you would never trust me with this face.
Raphael made a mistake healing my broken hand. And, well, the having green eyes. You don't.
He tried to show off.
And after I punched him in the face, he grabbed my face, acting like we were just fine.
Yeah.
Only reason I didn't hit him again is because it was your fucking face.
Oh, you can hit it as much as you want. I don't feel it anymore.
You know what I mean.
Just an offer. Moving over to Satnel. Where are you? Are you just going home and going to bed?
Much. Like there's not much else to do.
cool.
Like the other option is to entirely betray everyone and go and see, but he already said he would, and that's not a thing you can't go back on anything he says. Kind of sucks, but still,
The temptation.
there's the temptation. But he made a verbal contract, and unfortunately, any contract is a contract.
When
So
you
he's
do,
going back to his little apartment.
when
kind
you
of thing.
do, you see two people sitting outside. And that's where I'm dropping the curtain for tonight.
Who are you? How do
Nope,
you know
you
this
don't
place?
get it. You don't get it. You don't get that. You don't get to ask that question.
And you
I know.
need to switch back to Jessa because we already know what Jessa's doing. So
Yeah, we're good with Jessa. We know what
There's-
Jess how
Just
how
to give a
Jessa's
soundscape,
busy.
there's er-ee, 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 er-ee.
And I imagine Hikaru sleeping with the earmuffs on. So, like those noise canceling.
she put up a, she
Wait,
put up
I'm
a
trying to
sound
find a way
barrier.
to
She
cancel.
put up a sound barrier.
My thought is Hikaru went down to the basement to sleep for tonight.
Poor
That
thing.
sounds like a good idea.
That's
Still
sad
would
as
likely
hell.
need those headphones just in case, because I don't imagine it's
No, Jessa put
anything
up a
but
sound
loud.
barrier.
Yeah, we
Jessa's
still
going
got
on.
dog here.
Jessa's going all circus.
Yeah, but this is a
so.
hellhound's ears, so I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Yeah,
would
Jessa's going all
definitely be at
circus.
least downstairs.
Okay, thank you so much to my players. I'm so glad to have everyone back. It's I gotta make sure and be better on time for scenes, but the Guardy scene made me way too happy. Thank you, producer, for tonight. I hope you got enough plot. Did you get enough plot for tonight? I wanted to make sure that you did. Okay, good.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
We
to
didn't
chat.
we didn't ask the right questions, but
Yeah,
we tried.
We tried our best.
they did better than normal.
I mean, you said there's no morality in this world to the being whose only thing is morality.
And thank you to chat. As always, I couldn't read your comments, but I thank you for being here, and thank you for those watching the future on YouTube or the VOD. If you watched it to here, you must have liked it, so please hit the bell, subscribe, and do all the things to know when something goes out. We are live this week, like 7 days a week. It is insane.
We have Everyday Divinity tomorrow, and then our
Yep.
special Streamiversary one-shot on Saturday.
Of
That
Habit
is 6
Brigade.
p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Standard.
And then Sunday, we return
no.
with Shadow of the Vokterm. I don't remember the times that show is on.
5:30.
Same time as this
Sometime.
one. Okay, same time as this one.
It's
And
6
thank
days
you.
in a row for me. I'm not liking that.
Yeah. Oh.
And that's 7
dude.
for you, which is worse. Which I don't know. You need to take a break.
I can't trust Twitch. Thank you for Kevin for Dirty 20 Gaming. It has been. Yes, I know, but I was saying goodbye. I was hoping they would be good while I was saying goodbye. Normally they are.
No, they're not.
Thank you for Kevin for Dirty 20 Gaming. This has been 6 years of amazing games, and this group is just, I can't even. I have found a family here, so thank you. And yes, our real world is very dark at the moment, but you can be that hope that we all need. So please be nice to each other. Night, y'all.
Night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.